My name is Ryan Coleman. I am a part of the Unifrance Critics Lab here at the 2022 Cannes Film Festival, and I am going to be talking about the new film from the writer-director Léa Mysius. The French title is Les Cinq Diables, or The Five Devils. This is one of my favorite films of the festival so far. It totally blew me away. Mysius is just such a rising star in French and now world cinema. She is a prolific writer. She's written films for some of the most revered contemporary French filmmakers. She's written films for Desplechin, Audiard, André Téchiné. She also co-wrote the Claire Denis movie, Stars at Noon, that's playing in the competition this year. And her 2017 feature debut, Ava, was about a sort of wild and strange 13-year-old girl who's losing her hearing. And I wasn't so taken with that movie, though you could tell that she has a really original vision. And it's interesting that Mysius has written these kind of big, epic, human, sort of set in the real world, no genre elements movies for other directors, but when she has her own chance to write and direct her own movies, she really leans hard into genre. And you could even call The Five Devils a horror movie. It's stars Adele Exarchopoulos, I don't know how to say her name, from Blue is the Warmest Color, the Greek-French actress, who gives an incredible performance. Her character's name is Joanne. She has a daughter named Vicky. And then there is a third sort of important woman in the film named Julia, who is played by Swala Emati. And Vicky, the child, has this extremely well-developed sense of smell. There's a scene in the woods where Adele, or Joanne, her character's name is Joanne, is finding out for the first time her daughter has this really intense sense of smell. And she says, cover your eyes, and she'll walk 30 feet away, and then she'll say, find me just by smelling me. And the daughter goes right to her. She can smell how far away people are. She knows what people have been eating. She can even smell things after they've eaten them. It's really strange. And she keeps these jars where she recreates the scent of people. So she puts all these different things in these jars that, So they're unfolds this very melodramatic, and I mean that in a good way, and I mean that in a narrative sense, not in a evaluative sense. There's a melodramatic sort of character structure that unfolds where Joanne's husband has a sister who is mentally unstable, who Joanne used to have a romantic relationship with, and she stole her husband from her old. She was a gymnast, and she had this partner. They were all in gymnastics together, and then the woman comes back, and the child, Vicky, makes one of the jars for Julia, the sister and the new visitor, the old flame of Joanne's, and then she starts seeing visions of the past, and then you find out that Julia's mental problems were basically from seeing visions of Vicky, which you're seeing now in the present. It sounds very convoluted, as melodrama always sounds, but totally makes sense because it's so well-paced, it's so slick, so atmospheric. Adele just gives a totally high wire, totally in control, just completely competent performance. I think it's probably the best performance she's given since Blue is the Warmest Color. If you like thrillers, if you like horror, I would totally seek it out. Really fantastic follow-up feature for Léa Mysius.